We are in a tie match at the drop. Double
Oh.
gen pop to avoid the deadlock. They do go down. There is a haste status effect. They do have to be careful here. The hatch is going to spawn momentarily. Deadhard could get them the distance to get it too. Hard shot.
Really smart play on the ace. Oh my god, getting shot through the window.
No longer have distortion, and they are going to teleport here. I think they get there in time. Yes!
Oh, the grab! Yes! That is disappointing.
This is be a 4-man out because
Yeah, but they will be able to block this. Yo, getting caught on that. Ace coming with the body block. Oh, they were here. Welcome back, everybody, to Champions of the Fog. I'm your host, littlerugaard, and I'm joined once again by the wonderful Lallygag. Are you ready for the final game of the day?
I'm ready for the final game of the day. Let's go.
Indeed, we had a roller coaster of games today, and it's been no short. I'm just happy we're seeing different killers. There's been such a diversity among killers. We get to see demo. I'm really surprised on the Nightmare pick earlier. That was interesting, and honestly, like for Nightmare being as low on the ranking list as far as killers go, they actually did relatively well, all things considered. I think.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Mm-hmm. And now we have How Did We Get Here versus Luxury on the Dead Dog Slim with a demo Gorgon. We actually had a demo game on Dead Dog, I think, earlier today. So I'm curious how this one's going to play out.
Wonderful, wonderful. Dead dog, and they're going against a dead dog. It's poetic or something. I don't know.
I never even thought about it referring to it as a dead dog. This is a good point, actually. I'll have to consider this one because it does actually look kind of like a rotten dog at some point, especially depending on what kind of skin you put with it. Because goodness, one of those skins is definitely not safe for work.
Oh yeah, yep.
Just like, oh, this got weird, but oh man, we'll get into here shortly, and I'm pretty excited. Again, like every time I see demo, I think it could be the last time we see a demo Gorgon.
That's true. Oh, don't say the word, but you're right.
I know, I don't want it to be, but like, we don't have the license anymore, and spawning at the saloon, immediately putting down, and yep, there we see it, the leprous lichen that is known for. I'll take it. I'm just happy we have demo.
Wow, very interesting over here. So we definitely see some gens are already corrupted.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got a.
Is that alive?
Oh, nice. That was alive right there. Just throwing these pallets down, use their exhaustion from alive, and then they're just keeping it going. Looks like they really just don't want to give the Demogorgon any early downs.
Makes sense. I'm just really shocked that like they threw both pallets on the side. There's like one more pallet on this map or like on that side, and that's it.
Really getting resources out of here. Also seeing their aura when they get out of the portal.
It's literally the reason we see demo in any comp is because COTF is I think the only place that allows leprous lichen to be used, and it's a really strong add-on. And there's that mid vault there, and getting a hit too. So not a bad start for the demo, all things considering.
Yeah, not a bad start. We don't have any gens popped, and we don't have any downs yet. Seems like Demogorgon's really just trying to get rid of a lot of resources in the area while also chasing survivors.
Yep.
Oh, we can hear progress on the generator upstairs. Oh, wow! A cheeky hit on the Jane over there. Maybe she thought that the pallet would be destroyed instead. Oh, we see ruin happening as well with the generator regressing. Yeah,
there is a ruin totem on the map, which is pretty good. It's still up so far. One gen down, however, so despite the ruin and corrupt, able to get a gen done. Yeah. Survivors are not pulling any punches here.
Yeah, survivors are just dropping pallets and then holding W, and they're doing a pretty good job.
Wait, there's a 3-gen back here. Okay, so in the 2 games earlier on Dead Dog, we did have a 3-gen. Oh, getting the dead hard out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Didn't really know if Claudette had to dead hard that, but looks like she did it just in case.
Yeah.
She does make that vault. Really good job. Claudette is really just getting all these fast vaults and doing a wonderful job. Wow, running past this pallet. Looks like Jane's coming in and trying to take a hit for the Claudette and taking a hit. Now two teammates are effectively injured.
True, and I think that might have been the call. It's like, hey, I need a body block so you don't have to throw that pallet, and that's just good comms from the survivors, I think.
They're doing a good job keeping communication with each other. Wow, nice pallets done on this Demogorgon. He's having a rough time getting this Claudette down.
True, they are doing everything they can. Again, this is the strongest part of the area that you can loop on. And every time they go, they take chase here. However, oh, they see the survivor on their totem now, finally.
Ooh, do they go and commit to this Jane, or do they let the ruin be cleansed? No, looks like they're
it's
going
too
for
late.
Oh, whoa! Nancy got it at the last second and dodged the shred. Incredible.
That was so unfortunate. I felt that. Oh man, that was so clutch though, getting rid of that totem. I mean, they knew where it was now, so that it's just a matter of time before they found it again. However, oh, good fake.
Wow, the balance landing on the Jane was fantastic, and also that read, seeing that the shred was going to go there and then dodging at the last second is wonderful.
I don't think she has balance. I think she's the lithe one. So
I thought that she had life, but I didn't really see much stagger, and she made it to this pallet.
true. Yeah,
tricks on me.
It might be. Stagger is really weird. Sometimes there's a lot of stagger. Sometimes you might fall from just a slightly lower point. There's not as much. I don't know. It's hard to determine. But first hook here, first hook coming in as one gen has been completed. Ruin is down though. Corrupt is up. So this is a 2-perk killer.
There we go.
Another
There's more
gen going.
pops. There's been a lot of time for survivors to work on generators.
They have had a lot of time for sure.
And a lot of pallets have been dropped as well. This is going to be one of those things that the end game is going to be very difficult for the survivors with all the resources being gone.
True. That is a good point. Yeah, they have wasted a lot of resources. If this demo does have a good end game package, well, we haven't seen Rancor. So no Rancor's coming into play. So maybe a no out or a no ed. Don't know what the last 2 perks are.
Yeah. Also, Nancy looks like she dropped a firecracker, but didn't have it go off effectively.
It is so hard to get firecracker plays, it seems. And I don't blame them. Oh, they do get the down over the pallet, though. Good mind game. This is a very unsafe pallet, too.
Nice job. Of course. Also, another generator completed as well. Only 2 gens left in this game.
Yeah, without Ruin, their survivors have been able to churn through it. To be fair, though, the Gallows gen did have a lot of progress on it. It is still up. Yeah, the killer still has a 3 gen in that corner. I'm surprised they haven't been trying to defend it more.
Maybe
they are
we're
heading
seeing
back
the
there.
defense being amped up right now.
Little bit of progress on both these gens, and yeah, both these survivors are back here. Killer's gonna have to make a significant comeback, though.
Survivors are doing great.
Yeah, this Gallows does have a lot of progress.
Deliverance herself off of the hook.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, everybody's over here, so yeah, Deliverance resetting.
Look at that. The Jane dropped down and she got big distance over to the main building. I'm kind of thinking that it's balanced landing. That's
maybe
crazy.
She does have balanced landing, and like I have never seen those 2 paired together, but I guess it's possible.
So are we thinking lithe and balanced landing on
maybe
her?
like,
or did we just do a miscall on the lithe earlier?
Maybe I thought it was live, but maybe it was a balanced land. I'm sorry, maybe it was a balanced landing. I don't know.
There's
I'm
no way they
curious
could have
now.
put both of them, right?
I mean, I've seen weird. Okay, I need to stop using "I've seen Stranger Things" joke, but
I've seen Stranger Things.
yeah, I mean we have.
Yes, as have I. 3 seasons.
True, 4th one's coming out. They had a trailer come out, so
oh yeah,
I'm pretty stoked for it. But
the music choice in that trailer is wonderful.
True, I love. It's so good.
It looks like the ace is going to be going down because there isn't any resources here, but it looks like Jane is coming to take the hit for teammate standing in the doorway. And we don't see any save the best for last on a demo, which is usually really common.
That's a fair point. I mean, save the best for last, it's hit or miss in comp. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Also, I forgot, yeah, they did get a Pop Goes the Weasel off on the Gallows generally. I forgot to call that out because we did see that orange plume from the kick. Well, not a kick, but... So I will say, I have seen Dead Hard and live on a survivor a couple times here and there, and it's a good mixture, but yeah, if it's live balance landing, I'm gonna be in a different world, because like this is a good balanced map. It's a good live map. I don't know why you'd stack them.
The fact that the Jane keeps working on the Gallows gen is absolutely wonderful. It's really her using her perks to her advantage and really giving the demo a good run around.
Oh, that was a nasty hit.
Very good shred. The Jane is going down finally.
Yeah, so again, that's why I like it. It's a smaller map, but exhaustion, like obviously you're allowed one of these exhaustion perk. The fact that you have balanced landing in 2 separate locations that are just money, and there's live locations everywhere, it's a really good map overall, even though it is smaller.
Oh, we see scratch marks over here. There's definitely a survivor in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting this gen with pop.
They haven't broken the 3-gen. Survivors got everything but the 3-gen. Maybe they called a little bit late that there was going to be one of these.
Yeah, perchance they didn't realize it, and it looks like all 3 survivors are on this side of the map. The other one is over by the generator, but looks like the Demogorgon is confident that he's going to be able to get another down.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we might have miscalled Lila originally. I think you're right. It is balance landing because she vaulted that and nothing happened. Interesting. Ooh, faking going up there, but instead going back to the 3-gen. So I think we have a spectator bug. Usually we can see what's going on during the portal. So we only get to see when it comes out. That is a spectator bug. Better than the previous spectator bug. Do you know previous spectator bug? You just permanently saw black. Like there was a spectator bug where demos. So what happens is the POV has this little piece that comes over it while it's teleporting. But in spectator mode, it used to not disappear. So it was just permanent black screen for the rest of the game until
did
demo.
You want to see things?
Exactly.
No. So that was Nancy that was on the generator over at the 3-gen, which is really smart because she is the only one who is healed up. I know it's bad to waste time getting the portals, but maybe getting the portal out of that 3-gen would be smart. But it looks like he's interrupting a healing session over here.
He is.
Ace is injured. Jane is injured. And I think actually one of the... Oh, wow. That Ace really needed that stun right there.
They did. That was a nasty stun. Usually you don't get that. That was pixel perfect.
Also, we had a noise notification back there. Maybe... I'm trying to think if they're getting the portals taken out of there, but it looks like it might still actually be up.
Oh, yeah. This guy has like... Oh, that didn't connect.
Oh.
That's unfortunate. A little bit of a time waster on the demo's part. Yeah,
now he has to make the choice to either shred that door or continue the chase. Looks like he's going to continue the chase.
Yeah, he's going to go back and check on the 3-gen. Yeah, they were cleansing the portals. Oh, a little bit of stagger there. Someone's healing over here, though. I think... Did they finish the heal is the question.
Looks like they are getting that reset. The thing is, they just don't have a lot of pallets left to work with.
No, they don't.
Looks like they're really stuck in this situation.
I think you might have got a hit there because it's mid-vault. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're going to see this game grind out a little bit until that last gen back here. If one of these 3-gens pops, the game will end very quickly. But until that point, yeah, it's going to go right out a little bit. I am surprised, however, survivors have essentially completely reset. So this killer is going to be kind of pressed to get power back.
Absolutely. But now that they're all reset, they can keep working. And
Yeah,
they can
true.
You can see with the auras where the survivors are.
True, seemingly leaving the Jane to do that, and it's gonna take a hit on the Nancy. However, Nancy's gonna be able to get pretty much back to where they need to go and loop far away from the gens, and they can just double up on one.
Yeah, if I was this team, I would have everyone go right now to try to pound out that last generator while Nancy takes her time, looping the Demogorgon, dropping any paladin resource she possibly could be.
Yep. I don't think you get the corner on this. Yeah, this is such a good area for survivors to loop and chain, and I think they have to. Yeah, they have to abandon this chase and go back.
Yeah, it is smart for them to do that. There's so many portals over there. I don't think the survivors want to waste any time working on that.
They're also hard to
getting
spot
it.
because all this brush, like survivors can hide in the brush. It's also hard to find them over here as well. So,
True.
Good fake.
Trying to bait the balance landing. Let's see what the Jane does. Very good stuff. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but is the Jane dead on hook?
Ah, you're right. She is. That is.
Maybe Demo's gonna
Good
be trying
fake.
Oh, really good fake. I think that Demo's maybe trying to clutch a kill.
Possibly, yeah. Again, we haven't seen Rancor. That gen up top is almost done. So they probably have 99 that one. And I imagine with this chase going on, they are doubling up on one of those last on the 3-gen. Oh, good double back.
Oh, really nice dodge on the Jane right there. Team needs every second they can get. Oh, it looks like the Claudette is going to go ahead and try to take a hit for the Jane. They got it done. They got one of the gens in the 3-gen completed. That is exactly what the Survivor team needed.
True. Now, well, however, they are taking chase at the saloon, whereas the 99 gen is. So it's, I don't know if it's going to be as easy to get the gen. Oh, they do correctly read that. The Jane will go down. So this will confirm a kill here. Yeah, they're working on that gen up top. They will be able to finish it in time. The question is, what is the end game perk here? It would only be 2 stacks of no way out.
That's correct, yeah.
Ooh, if they can kick this gen before pop, or with pop before it popped, yeah. They're gonna be able to pop this gen. Oh, it doesn't matter possibly though. They might be on a separate gen. Where's this other gen? Where's the other work on?
Yeah, so the demo now has to go around and find out what is the other generator that's being pressured. Do you think that they may be trying to
not
work
on one.
gens? Oh, they're going for resets. All right.
Uh-oh, they don't finish the reset though.
They don't finish it, and with all these resources used, I don't know if they have really too much to run to.
Yeah, they're going after the ace though, so the other survivors could get a chance to heal. Oh, good curve. You see how there's just a little bit of curve on the demo? You do get just a bit of curve as you go along the shred.
Yeah. Big distance. Wonderful job. Oh, this pallet isn't broken yet.
Oh, ace playing with fire there. I would have thought they would have been able to shred through that, but... Oh, good double back. Ah, and there's the lithe. Oh, so much distance.
Oh. Wow, the ace really needs this.
Looks like Nancy did get a reset, so they aren't on a generator unless that's a med kit possibly.
Crazy, crazy. You think that they would be working on a generator right now while the Demogorgon is chasing this ace, but it looks like they're trying to just heal up. Yep, there it is. They completed the heal. Now both of them are going to be going to hopefully work on a gen.
Yeah, there's no exhaustion perk left. Life has already been used, so this ace should be going down here. Body block coming in, though.
Wow. Maybe that was their plan all along, is to butt into Chase to extend it even longer, while Nancy maybe goes and works on a gen.
That would make the most sense. That's a really strong call out and kind of a bit of a foresight on the survivor's part as well. However, yeah, he does go down over this this pallet. And now it's a matter of where did Nancy go. However, they do have to be careful. If they pop that saloon gen another time, I don't know what more they're going to be able to do here.
Yeah, that's correct. I don't know if they're trying to pressure that one or if they've got any of the others that they're trying to do. The saloon is such a powerful area to be in, though.
Third total hook, so only Claudette is the one that hasn't been hooked yet. And I imagine yeah, there's one survivor over here on the gallows stand, it looks like. Yeah, there's Nancy. Is that sprint burst or? I don't know.
Wow, not using that pallet, maybe trying to keep it up in the area.
Yeah, Gallows has a lot of progress.
There's no way that ace is unbroken as well.
That would be a second wind. That has to be a second wind.
Yeah.
We did see someone earlier. Yeah,
yes, it was. There it is with the heal.
We saw some cleansing going on with the R reading earlier, so that would be that. Yeah, that was a sprint burst 99 right there.
Wow, wonderful job on the Nancy.
Survivors are playing really, really well here. Body blocks. Oh, didn't even do the body block.
Ooh. Doing the same strategy where the ace is trying to take the hit for the Nancy, and then Claudette is going to work on another generator.
True. This might be a bit of an unsafe pallet. It's a mind game here. Yeah, takes the hit. However, no, she will get distance from that. Yeah, that was a good body block there. I think there was a moment where Demo could have gotten a shred in, but survivors are just really coordinated and really just good rotation all the way around.
Yeah,
some unfortunate
honestly,
hits.
Survivors are doing a wonderful job, especially with one of their teammates down and gone.
Yeah, the 3v1 is not going well for them. And now I'm curious. We see both the engine survivors. Claudette nowhere to be seen. I wonder if she's on the top gen. Never mind. I thought she might be on a locker possibly. Uh-oh, they're gonna be able to teleport up. I didn't realize there was still a portal up there. Oh, this gen is almost done.
Almost done. So close. Wasn't kicked to top, it was kicked nonetheless.
I don't know if I would have broken that one. That's actually a really good door to leave closed. And this survivor is, the other survivors are going to be resetting here.
And Claudette is fully healed.
Yeah.
She might actually touch this gen.
Not taking
No, she
the...
didn't.
I'd say that'd be a bit of a gamble, but it could. I can see it happening. Oh, so
the
close.
Last second turn. Very good read on this Claudette.
For real though, and yeah, the gen's dry regressing currently, but keep them off long enough. And the problem is that both the survivors reset. I think they should have committed to Nancy Race. Granted, yeah, you would have been obviously you probably would have finished the gen, but it would have got another hook stage possibly. If they are able to get a hook on Claudette, that's everybody hooked at least once, and 6 hook stages 1K, even if they get a 3 out. This game is grinding out a lot longer than I would have expected it, honestly.
They're both putting up such a good fight on either side.
Yeah, survivors are making sure they're not ever caught out, making sure they're constantly resetting, able to take hits for the M1 chase.
Lithe on this ace over here, getting distance.
Yeah.
Not wanting to make this first hit easy for Demo.
I'm curious if there's an adrenaline still in play. Oh my goodness, not committing to the chase and just going right. Oh, they cleansed the portal though. 2 people on that gen, possibly.
That generator sounds really close, but I don't think they're gonna be able to get it.
If there's 2 people on it, they might, yeah, they stick to it.
They got it in, hit with the shred, wow.
However, there is Noah in play, and I think that shred hit just in time for the survivors to know it as well. Oh, they actually went for the vault anyway? Oh my goodness, this is... Okay, the question is, does she double back or does she go for the window? Nancy, no, they didn't know it.
They didn't know because it was a shred move. I don't.
Oh, you're right. I keep getting mixed with Devour Hope. Yeah, Devour Hope shows it. No, it doesn't. Snowball incoming here.
Gate is opened by the ace.
Yeah.
Honestly, such a well done job from the survivors pressuring these gens.
Mm-hmm. Now the question is, does Ace leave or not? You know, Nancy's down over here. I don't know if they've been able to crawl away enough. Ace is over here.
Ace.
Sprint burst.
Oh my God, sprint burst on the Nancy. They're going for the gate.
Oh, they got caught. Oh no. Okay, so lots of hook stages coming in here for the Demogorgon. As I imagine, Ace is going to go for the unhook on the Claudette. Trying to figure out what hook they want to go for. Nobody has Deliverance anymore. You can kind of zone the survivors away from this area.
This is not very good for them because the gate is over here. The Demogorgon is going to be definitely trying to protect any survivors leaving and anyone getting the save. Honestly, they would maybe camp this. Do you think the other survivors will go for the other exit gate, or do you think they'll try to get this unhook?
I think you go for the other exit gate. I mean, you don't know where Noah is. You don't really have time to heal before. Yeah, it takes 16 seconds for 20 seconds for both heals, and then
the ace took a gamble picking up picking up the Nancy and everything, and it looks like it might pay off if they go to the other exit gate and they both get out. That's 2 people out versus the 1.
I would tend to agree. Yeah, I think that was the game saving play. It was going to be a 3K if they didn't go for that pickup there, because now Nancy will down hook. It'll be an 8-stage 2K, but every survivor will be hooked, so it will be a win for the killer, but by a very small margin, as that was mitigated. Yeah, they're gonna take the out on the other exit gate there. Honestly, I think it was correct for Demo, because as soon as you teleport, someone will just run in all of a sudden, get the unhook, and then it's a 3 out.
Yeah.
Honestly, really well done for the Demo.
Very good job on both sides. Everyone played so strongly, so everyone just did such good reads. It was a really good match.
That was really, really close there. Well done to both teams. That was possibly one of the longest, grindiest games I have seen in COTF. Like, even like among Twins games, among Plague games, that game ground to a halt, and it happens on that map when you have a 3-gen like that.
I'm seeing a lot of the perks as well. We can see the Deliverance on the Nancy. We can see the second wind, on the Ace who had Lithe, and then we can see with Jane, she definitely was using that balance landing.
Ooh, camaraderie, or sorry, kinship on them as well. Interesting. Yeah, really, really well done. And we moving in. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I need a breather after that game. Like, even if there was just a lot of sit and wait trying to make the next move, I was like, that was a long trial.
It was. And also just the Claudette also had botany knowledge, so she was the one that was healing people up and being like, okay, go get him, Slugger, go take another hit, extend these chases.
Absolutely. And it looks like those points are finally getting totaled up there, as it's going to be an 18-14 win for the Demogorgon. But again, narrow victory for the Demo, and 4 points. We're still in the same trial. We still got another trial after this for the first set. It was the first set where, oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm going to be seeing an Oni up next.
Wonderful.
Indeed. But with that said, again, guys, you are our sponsors as of this moment. If you know any sponsors that are looking for anything, hit us up. But in the meantime, your donations, your subscriptions, anything that you do, viewing the ads that we have on the channel helps boost our production on the back end and helps promote prize pool for Champions of the Fog, and we do appreciate it. But with that said, we'll be taking a quick break here, as I need a breather. I'm sure Lolly needs a breather.
Oh, yeah.
And we will get this trial underway shortly, y'all. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about a little bit of delay, a little bit of Dead by Daylight doing Dead by Daylight things, but we are back and loading into trial number 2 with an Oni on the way. How do you feel about Oni on this map?
I'm really very excited to see it. I'm excited to see the twists, like the turns and the flicks that they can get and stuff like that. Hopefully they can get some like nasty bat hits and bat downs. I want to see that.
True. So I need to go look this up because I'm so freaking uncultured. There is some like very specific name to the weapon that Oni has. It's like some massive just club with studs on it. It's supposed to be like an armor breaking weapon, but I have no idea what it's called.
Anyone in chat want to speak up?
Anybody with the trivia knowledge? Any trivia enjoyers in the chat? But I imagine we're gonna see every pallet on this map gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just I imagine if the 3-gen is in the back, that's gonna be the worst for them because you want to pre-drop pallets. You don't want to give the Oni his power, but if you take Chase back in that 3-gen immediately, it's like, what do you do?
Yeah. So definitely a lot of people are going to be using resources. They're going to be getting out of the way early on. So survivors really just need to be able to like crank generators, really stick on them because the longer you're in this match, the worse it's going to be.
True. And looks like we have spawned in the water tower over here for the killer. And it doesn't look like there's that 3-gen that we saw last match. So no really tight 3-gen. There is a kind of spread out one if you include the one by the building. Yeah, we can definitely see Corrupt already going off. So we do have 1 perk confirmed already. This map is so big, wide, and open. This is going to be wonderful for Oni to be able to just dash around the map. Definitely going to have just a lot of map pressure, being in one location and then being in another. True, and this is my personal favorite on the Oni, is we see the splintered hull. Lion Fang, I also like the 10-second extra duration on the Demon Dash, but splintered hull, you only need to hit 1 survivor, and your power is just given to you. Oh, this Nia is going to take a hit.
Yes, she is. Nia's going to be giving Oni his first hit. Looks like she's trying to do the same thing that we saw in the previous match, where they have balance landing on the Gallows gen. Also, interestingly enough, we didn't see the Oni really destroy any of the breakable walls in the beginning of the match.
True. Maybe just trying to get their first hit, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. It takes 2 hits normally with Oni. Splintered hull, just 1 and 2 bolts. So they actually get the down 2.
Wow.
That is going to be a rough start for these survivors as an easy first hook coming in at the beginning for the Oni. The question is, what gens are they on?
He's probably going to go ahead and find the survivors on a generator that might have a lot of progress on it, and then maybe even just get the down.
Yeah, this gen does have a lot of progress. You are correct. Looks like they found 2 survivors. Going for the pop goes the Weasel.
Ooh. All right.
Honestly, I dig it. Oh, was there a Fang like right next to them that they didn't realize about or not? Oh, good flick.
Down on the ace. Getting this powerful pallet at the water town already gotten already.
Yeah, they're just gonna they're just gonna opt to break out of their power and just get the hook. I mean, you've got over half your power. If you get 1 more hit, that gen is yellow.
Huh.
Is that? Let's see if there's how many survivors are on this.
Let's see what it is. Yeah.
No, nobody's on it. They have Call of Brine.
Oh wow, that generator is going to be absolutely destroyed now. All of that time, the pressure is gone.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
I didn't even see a survivor.
Fang.
Like surprise Fang. I didn't know they were there. Oh, they're gonna go for a hook trade here, I think. Yeah, they're gonna get the hook trade here. However, now they're not gonna go after the tunnel. They're just gonna go straight for the hook. I mean, they are at 5 gens. This is 3 hooks for 5 gens right now.
Yeah, Oni's got a great start at the beginning.
They really do, and this gen almost done as well. No, they're gonna take a.
The Nia over here with balance landing. Yes, again being kicked as well. It's crazy. So the corrupt is gone. So you think that gems would be flying a little bit more, but they're just having a hard time. It seems like every time he gets someone hooked, he absolutely eviscerates a generator.
It really does. Like they can't quite commit because if you commit, you're just gonna go down. But yeah, pop goes the Weasel into Call of Brine. I think we in Guild had even called this. We were surprised we didn't see more of this combo because it's just so good. Like Call of Brine, honestly, the new perks from the new DLC is really sweet. Parental guidance, empathic connections is really sweet. The new Floods of Rage, as well as Call of Brine, like so many good perks from this new DLC.
I use Floods of Rain on my nurse, and it's nasty.
Oh.
It's so nasty.
I'm about to say that is disgusting. How dare you? Oh,
Yeah.
look at this blood bank up here too. Oh
Instant
man.
wall hacks.
Yeah, it's super good. I've seen it. It's also so diverse. You can use it on Huntress. You can use it on Hag for or demo for what's it called? Devour Hope and Make Your Choice plays and such. It's so good. It's such a versatile perk. Uh-oh, somebody is here. This is a bad spot to be playing with Oni. Yeah, they're taking it to Shaq instead. They should be able to get in front of the pallet here. No, they didn't.
Oh, wow. It seems like maybe
no.
they just didn't go for the pallet drop. They had enough time. Maybe they're trying to save that pallet, but they probably should have just used it.
It could be that they were using it, and there are times I'm playing Survivor, the prompt disappears for me.
Oh, yeah.
Like you go to press space, and it's like, oh, not here anymore. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh, finally, a first generator being completed. Looks like Oni is going to camp this hook to secure his skill.
Indeed, but I think I can't tell for sure, but I think the hook timer was paused for a bit there. I'm not sure. I'm wondering if this Nia had kinship potentially.
We also can hear the Felix is upstairs.
Yeah, I think they might have waited, for that fatigue point. I think if they had jumped down right at the moment Oni went into fatigue, they might have been able to get the unhook, but ultimately not gonna be able to, and they are gonna secure their first kill at 4 gens
Four
left.
generators, yeah. So that was the Kate that picked up the Fang.
Ooh.
And she's gonna be taking a big hit right here.
Body checking the bushes there. I mean, that's all you can do on this map. This map is so good for us. Oh my, look at the blood that spews out
Look at
when
the
she
blood.
vaults.
Wow.
Yeah, Splintered Hole is just so good. I think we might be looking at a potential 4K. The Oni has just snowballed so much here.
Do you think that Felix will be able to get the saloon gen done in time?
That is a failed skill check. I don't know. I think they might have migrated over to the Gallows gen, possibly. No,
Maybe
this
the
gen is
Fang
a...
is over here.
Oh, man.
Ah, the Fang is now running over to the saloon. We do see the Felix is on the
Yeah.
saloon gen still, and possibly has a lot of progress. Hopefully, it will maybe be popped soon.
True, at least before this. Yeah, the Fang goes down here. If they pop this gen, yeah, they pop the gen, but
Pop the gen.
now I don't know. Without an Unbreakable, you're not gonna be able to get the unhook. Oh, they stuck around at the saloon instead. Is there an Deliverance coming, maybe?
Ah, there he is. Trying to be...
Yeah, Deliverance.
Yeah, there's a Deliverance. So that Kate is on the other side of the map. Does she go for the pickup on the Fang?
I would think you'd have to at this point. Yeah, Felix going down.
Very nice turn on the Oni.
Yeah, survivors are doing their best to try and come back. They had a little bit to reset. They did a gen, but I mean, there's only so much you can do against Oni with his power.
Plus,
Yeah.
the Kate will have to cross this area to reach the Fang.
True, and oh my, look at the blood bank. And I bet if they go
yeah.
back to where the Felix was working on that gen, there's probably an equal-sized blood bank on that side as well.
That's just money right there.
It is.
It's a bloodbath.
True, true. Trying to look for the slug. Fang has not gotten picked up, to my surprise. What is WAP? Oh, is that the skin? Yeah, that's the skin. I was like, what is going in front of the? They're not picking up their.
Ah, Kate getting the
Fang's
rescue.
up here.
Oh, here she is.
Okay, and this is first hook for the Fang, I think, or is it is it second? Second
That's
hook.
gonna be second.
Yeah, second hook for Fangman here.
And he doesn't have to worry about any deliverance now.
Oh, good fake. I thought they were gonna jump as well.
Ah,
Is there decisive on? They were just
on
unhooked.
the Felix?
Yeah, that could be decisive
possibly
strike.
Could be a decisive play right now.
Kate nowhere to be seen. However, blood might be an indicator here as, yeah, it is. Oh my goodness, look at the blood.
Ah, she's here.
Oh man, this might be lights out potentially for the survivors, unless
There's Unbreakable on the Felix. Nice, picking himself up, probably rushing over to the hook right now. Oni's going in his power and he's gonna just dash on over there.
Yep, and I think they are gonna be able to get this unhooked safely though.
Ah,
Felix does go down, however.
Felix does go down. Don't know if there was BT on this thing. Looks like she went away at the last second.
Oh, that was a good flick. Just almost getting it. Uh-oh.
Ah.
If there was BT, it's gone.
Unfortunately, Fang did run into that. And it looks like he's going to be picked up.
Yeah, Felix is one less. Oh, wow. Oh, that's Colubrine. I was like, wait, what? Is that Tinker? No, that's Colubrine. Every time you get a skill check. Colubrine is such a cool perk. Instantly picking up their power. This
Colubrine works so well with Pop Goes the Weasel.
It
Two
does.
perks that have wonderful synergy together.
Yeah, it's the ruin that you can pop with. Oh, good fake. This is just really clean Oni play. I think survivors have had some good decisions and good play. It's just, I think the Oni is just very slick.
Yes, this Oni did a wonderful job. Wonderful flicks, wonderful turns, wonderful downs. They really had their perks going for them as well.
They did. The build worked out really well. I mean, Colubrine pop meta incoming, maybe?
Yeah. I mean, this match here definitely shows that it can be used very efficiently.
True. However, Fangs make themselves scarce. Yeah, Kate's gonna die on hook. We know where the hatch is gonna spawn. The question is, does the survivor know it? Killer's checking around.
Who's checking in basement?
Yeah, okay, they won't be able to close it in time, probably. Nope. Fang does get out.
Oh my god. No way.
I'm surprised they let that happen. You know
That
it's going to
was
spawn. I think they might have
insane.
mistimed it.
Fang did such a good job getting out with that hatch. That was crazy.
I think they might have had Iron Will. They said Iron Will on the ground a little bit because
Yeah,
I didn't
sure.
hear them the entire time. So yeah, they were silent
They're
on the
very
ground.
silent.
Denying Oni the 4K. Rude.
Hey, they snuck around and they got it.
Yeah.
Good job from both sides. Absolutely fantastic match. The matches we've had just in this section is just been mind-blowing, seriously.
Absolutely. Yeah, I was not expecting. Let me put it this way. It's like the Fang did exactly what they're supposed to do. You know where hatch is going to spawn. They prepared for it. I think the killer just didn't time it.
Yeah.
They kind of punted there a little bit at the end. I mean, granted, you held them to what? I think 3 gens got, 2 gens get completed. Was it 2 gens?
I believe it was 2.
Yeah, like Oni did a good job. I'm not detracting from that, but come on, Oni.
That was just
Come on.
nuts.
Fang shouldn't have got that hatch. I'm not very
Very,
good.
very lucky. All right, Killer Main. So good.
I am. I have high standards for my
Main, I'm
kiddos.
just like, yeah, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you, Fang.
Okay, so in all fairness, though, if we're talking for real here about hatch escapes, how did we get here? Has I think the most hatch escapes for a one-man escape in so far. Like even in the intro, that was how did we get here that got that hatch escape in the intro.
Wow.
So-
You're living up to their name. How did we get here? Through the hatch. That's it. Problem solved.
It was meant to be. And with that said, it was also meant to be that we are pairing with Stream for a Cause. Oh, I nailed that transition. They are a charity organization they have paired with for these upcoming seasons, accumulating into Champion of Champions at the end of the year in December. And it's going to be a massive tournament. You can qualify for it by winning a season of COTF, and you can qualify for COTF by getting into the qualifiers. We're going to having a qualifier, I believe, in June. Yes, I think June is the next qualifier. As April and May are our regular season for season 3. But with that said, any donations made to Stream for a Cause through our link will donate and directly influence the prize pool going into Champion of Champions as well. So support a good cause, support Champions of the Fog at the same time. And with that said, also support Champions of the Fog by staying through the ad commercials. We'll be right back in just a moment as we get this next set underway. All right, everybody, welcome back to Champions of the Fog. We have trial number 3 underway shortly on the Father Campbell's Chapel, and we're going at it with another demo, baby. Love to see it.
Yeah.
We've had so many demos today. I've been enjoying this.
Oh yeah, the gameplay is so much fun. Just watching them shred, watching them fly across the map, and watching survivors try to predict that shred power is just really, really fun to witness.
Absolutely. Again, I'm not touting COTF too hard, but I do tout it a little bit. The fact that we have Leper's Legend is like pretty much the only reason, because demo's great in Chase, but the fact that you can just, the creme de la creme is like, I know where survivors are at any time, at any point when I need to know. And that is super good. It tells you like what chases are beneficial to take, what chases aren't, and that extra knowledge helps take your chase. He's a good chase killer. I think he's very efficient for the most part. Yes, it's kind of static, kind of like you would say Bubba. You pre-drop at certain points, you mind game at certain points, you vault at certain points. But if Bubba had an R rating, like I think he'd probably be in the same boat. So
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
but we've seen Father Campbell's 2 today. I don't know if you saw the nurse game was brutal, and that's why these teams
Yeah.
obviously banned nurse on Father Campbell's channel, as we are not
For
seeing
good
it.
reason.
Absolutely.
All right.
Ooh,
All right.
good corrupt zone in the back there. Actually, that's a
We got a
really
drippy
tight
demo
corrupt.
boy.
I think that is the
Yeah, that's a
P3.
really tight corrupt. Lovely tight corrupt over here. This is going to be a wonderful 3-gen to protect later on in the game.
For sure, and going ahead and portaling up twice, making sure they've got multiple areas. Because yeah, you do kind of, it's less about protecting gens with your portals as much. Because usually you just double up on a couple of gens and protect those. You want more general, so that way you can kind of at any point, oh, I need to go to this location in Zone of Survivor this way.
Yeah.
Ah, look at that sweet information.
Knowing where survivors are, seeing them run around, seeing who's on an objective and who is not.
Yeah, and they do find, oh, Kate with the sprint burst though is going to be able to get some distance here. Uh-oh, I say that and they get caught at the T-wall.
Taking the first hit, electing to continue to loop the LT wall. Maybe they're going to run past it. Yes, they're kind of going to run past it. And unfortunately, is going to be taking it down right here.
Unfortunate. That is a pretty quick down, all things considered. So first minute into the game, they've got one hook here. We've only seen one perk though so far. I'm curious what they brought otherwise.
Yeah.
Balance landing. They get the hit through balance.
Get the hit through balance. Wonderful stuff.
Uh-oh, and this person also getting zone here. One gen down, but now
Nia also caught out of place.
Yeah.
2 survivors on a hook. Not looking so good for our heroes so far.
for sure. And yeah, they don't quite have a portal near it enough, so not teleporting over there. Looks like they're just gonna go probably kick this gen down, which tells me they probably have a certain perk. Hey,
There it
it's
is.
everybody's pop goes. Oh, didn't expect that to be so short of a lunge. Thought it'd be like skying with demo or something like that. Kate's already healed up too. Wow.
Already healed up, and it seems like possibly she was trying to use a
They
sprint
have,
burst again.
yeah, she used a sprint burst, but demo not taking chase. That gen is yellow, which tells me it's Colubrine. So we have a similar build to last game.
Wow. Another similar situation.
It's surprising. Ooh, not dropping the pallet, greeting it a little bit. We'll see if it pays off.
Ooh, Demo decided to go around. Oh no.
Might be going down here. There is a drop point, but they got hit with the balance last time.
Ooh,
Kate, you're
tried
supposed to take the
window.
hits. Kate, take the hit. I'm kidding.
Yeah, that Nia really tried her best to take the window and use her balanced. Kate's gonna maybe take an M1 here. No, there is a pallet.
Yeah, they will be leading the chase away from the Nia, so Nia not gonna get a second hook here. Maybe also worried about it. Oh, good stun.
Good stun.
It's so hard to get a stun when they lunge. I don't know how these survivors
yeah.
do it.
Take notes. She just did it.
I don't know how to like. How do you recreate the timing for that? It's so precise.
Oh, they got the pickup.
They did.
Demo getting stuck on Goodwill furniture downstairs.
Oh, they go down
Nia
again.
going down again. It looks like Fang tried to take the hit but wasn't able to get it. Elects to not use their exhaustion perk.
Yeah,
Gonna get hit as well.
Nia just has not been able to get any value out of balance landing. The first time they get balance landing, they get hit anyway. The second time, they can't get to the point where balance landing activates. I am glad that balance landing does not activate as a slug. Can you imagine like flopping down and you just get like, a speed boost as a slug?
What's that? That turbo, that really fast slug movie?
Yeah.
It's turbo time.
Oh, geez. Second hook here on the Nia. However, survivors do get a second gen done in the meantime. So chase
There
is
some
lasting
pressure.
long.
They need to be able to start breaking up that 3-gen though that was blocked off in the beginning.
Hey, dude, that's a good point. Oh, we see where one survivor is. Are they just sitting on gens? They are. Oh, there's two stars over here,
Wow.
though.
No, the Fang.
That is brutal, and this is still gonna get a pop because it's within 45 seconds. This is second hook for the Fang, correct? Or is this first
Yes.
hook? Wait, no, Kate got hooked. I think Fang hasn't been hooked yet. I forget. I don't know.
Better let it Kate and Nia's. No, that is your first hook.
Wow.
And Felix hasn't been down either.
True, that is a good point. And Survivor is working through Colubrine there. Might be able to get that gen done despite the regression it's hit so far. And there's our brave leader, Guildspire. Take it.
Wow! Whiff on that hit.
Oh, they do take the hit at the vault, though. Kind of surprising.
Hit through the vault over there.
Nia has been reset, though. Yeah, and they're going to go back over. Pop is still up, so they will be able to kick this gen. Yeah.
Trying to work through Colubrine. Hitting Pop yet again. And those deliverance on the Fang.
Ooh, good reset there. Survivor is able to split up the pressure a little bit, but Kate does start a chase. They need to extend this as long as possible. Yeah, Felix does get reset, so that's good. Oh,
wow.
No, that was second win, not deliverance.
No, second wind. Nice.
So they still have deliverance potentially up because I believe, yeah, Felix hasn't been downed yet.
Yeah, possible deliverance on the Felix. And we can see that someone else is working on this generator. Now everyone is healed up.
Ooh, third gen popping in the shack. So they have broken up what seems to be a 3-gen.
Yeah, they have broken up the corrupted 3-gen.
Oh,
it's
but
not
the
over
demo
for
season.
them yet.
Oh, they faked it out. They're gonna go protect the unhook instead.
Yes, there is a generator that has the most progress over here, and then also the person on the hook. It makes sense that they want to stay in the area. Oh, I see her. Yeah, there she is.
She's gonna be running into the main building. Do we know? Oh, that was a lithe, I think. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah.
Lithe on the Fang, very nice. And here he comes.
Let's go get the unhook. They're gonna tunnel out the Kate here. Or are they trying to? Yeah, they're trying to wait up borrowed time. Was that 12 seconds or was?
It was enough.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
no decisive either, and
yes.
Kate is dead.
Kate is down.
Oh man, yeah. Now, with 2 Survivors injured, can they get 2 gens left? Also, we don't know. We don't know the 4th perk. They could have an endgame perk.
And Felix has been reset, healing up, possibly also healing the Fang as well, considering she was in this area.
Yeah, you're right. There you go, Fang getting reset as well.
That generator was so close to being done, and now it has almost 0. It's like 0 now. It's at 0.
It is. Call of Brian and Pop, 2nd game in a row, showing just how strong of a combo it is. Nia, however, is Death Hook, and they are getting caught out here, dropping the pallet preemptively, and yeah, I think they're zoned out. They will be taking a hit. Can they get to a safe zone? So this isn't the strongest usually you want an LT here, not the pallet, because you can tile it into the main building, but they don't have that.
It's
duck was
definitely a
interesting.
tough place to be.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Felix here to take the hit.
Yeah, you're taking some pressure off the Nia here.
And
however, I don't
be taking the hit again.
Honestly, I don't think they have the most hit. You kind of want that. Deliverance on this Felix could reset the survivors just a little bit and get some more gens.
Yeah, looks like Felix, now that if he possibly is the one that holds Deliverance, wanted to go down on purpose so that they can keep Nia in the game.
Yeah, just a matter of these. It's not a 3-gen, but the gens are fairly close, especially with all these portals everywhere, knowing where survivors are.
Yeah, and using the aura reading on the portals.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Nia is in the middle of nowhere. She is going down. And that yeah, they're gonna slug him out. They know where the other survivor is. We saw the skill check failed. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for this Nia, unfortunately. Quite possibly, Fang could be trying to complete a generator, letting the Felix stay on the hook.
That is a good point. If Felix does in fact have the deliverance, you can wait for a while on it. I don't know if they're gonna be able to get any gen done. Yeah, like you said, that gen had been regressed to 0. Wow. You called it even, like that gen had regressed to 0 and they managed to bang it out regardless. Was there really no deliverance on the Felix?
Wow.
That is shocking. I mean, I guess it's better than, Survivor, dying that early, but oh, not able to get that hit the second time around, but oh, did you hear that?
Wow, yeah, bamboozle. on the demo.
There's no end game perk. It's just bamboozle. Oh.
Oh.
Demo got stuck, but Felix jumped down in front. Oh no. Oh man, Demo's gonna come away with a very strong 4K. Survivors did get a 4th gen done though, so not the worst. Yeah.
Looks like he's trying to wait out maybe any possible decisive strike that he might have.
That's fair. You don't want to eat a decisive now. You would get a chance to run to the shack and get another survivor out with 2 fresh hook states.
Possibly we can maybe see an unbreakable play happening here. We haven't seen it yet this match.
True. That's a good point. Man, actually, we saw a survivor earlier with Unbreakable Soul Guard. Unbreakable Soul Guard here would be so cheeky.
It would be.
No, I don't think we're gonna see it. Yeah, I think they're just gonna. Yeah, we're waiting that full 60 seconds here.
Going for the locker check.
It's like, come on,
Do it,
open the
Demo.
locker, do it. Oh man, good game though. Regardless, again, seeing Demo anytime is just a treat in my opinion. So this was rather enjoyable. Survivors still did a really good job. Just Call O'Brien, Pop. I'm sold. We talked about it beforehand. I am sold on this
Absolutely
perk
want to
combo.
test this out. Oh, of course, absolutely. Just want to test this out. It absolutely devastated. If they didn't have this, whoa, hello. If they didn't have this perk combo, Survivors could have possibly gotten all the generators completed.
True. Okay, not quite able to hold on to it. I didn't know you could jump up there. That's interesting. But
Wow.
well played, well played.
Well
And
played from both sides.
yeah, I think with that said, Luxury with that win in Trial 3, the set point is still up for contention. However, the match point at this point I think is pretty much out of reach, as that will be, that's going to be a 24-8 victory going in here. So it's going to be 61-31, which is out of 24-point range, but they can still come back with a set win, as we're going to be seeing an executioner from How Do We Get Here for this final trial.
Ooh. that's
First
gonna
one
be
of the
exciting.
day.
That'll be good. We've had Onis, we've had demos, we've had nurses, spirits.
Yeah, we've had a wide range of killers. We have twins,
Yeah.
Nightmare. Yeah, this might be one of the
Really good.
we're one match down. We didn't have one in the match presented today, but we've had a pretty wide range of killers. Honestly, I didn't think about
Yeah.
that.
I like seeing some killers semi back to back just to see how someone can take the same killer and do different things with it. I think it's really, really cool.
True. And with that said, we'll be loading into this final trial hopefully very soon. But again, thank you so much for your support so far. Again, even if it's just sticking through the ads that we have during the match, it does go a long way to helping us on the back end, keep the production going and improve it as we go. Again, any subs, any donations, any bits, also appreciate. We thank you so much for tuning in. But with that said, we will be getting one final trial underway here, so stay tuned, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody, for the last trial of the day. We're going to be loading here very shortly. Executioner on the way. And I don't actually know if you saw in the while we're doing stuff behind the scenes, it's none other than our own Commissioner Guildspire is going to be killing for us now.
Ooh la la. This is going to be very exciting to see.
Which, I don't know if you saw this, but also Guildspire is in the intro with Pyramid Head getting a 3-slap with his power, so.
Wow. That's incredible. Really a lot of fantastic moments in the intro. And also we can see a little bit of a semi-tight 3-gen over here with the Corrupt Intervention going off. Yeah,
that is a good 3-gen for sure, especially in the Carnal area. Yeah, trying to find where they spawned, but I don't know. Yeah, they might have been able to spread out by now. Again, it gives the killer like X number of chances to find the spawn point, but you don't find that spawn point, survivors are gone to the oh, there's scratch marks.
Ooh, scratch marks. Revealing their location.
Yeah, and leaving the loop entirely. Huh.
Ooh,
I don't know if that was
Ace was camping that pallet. Interesting.
I think that was Lithe, actually. That might have been what they were doing. Interesting, but I think they will get
They're going to be able to catch up. Yeah, they're going to be able to catch up to that Ace.
No Torment, though, so... Do they double back? They did, and I don't think... Yeah, going down right there.
Really good stuff. I don't know what the Jane is doing over here. Possibly maybe trying to go for a cheeky flashlight save.
Might be. That could be the potential here. Also, I'm just going to be a little bit of foreshadowing here. This is very much reminiscent of old-style guilds on the perks. Y'all don't see it yet, and that's fine, but... This is a build that I have not seen Guildspire use in a long, long time, and it's giving me throwbacks. With that said, honestly, good first chase, all things considered. However, that at least one gen has some progress here. And there you have a Scourge Hook, Pain Resonance, but there is also a Dying Light at 1 stack.
Oh boy. Even though the Jane was a little, in my opinion, out of position, just trying to get a flashlight save when possibly should be maybe working on generators, she did distract the Pyramid Head for a while, and you didn't use any resources. So she did essentially buy some time for her team.
True, that is a good point. They did buy themselves a little bit of time with that, but We'll see if it is going to pay off as Cloud does take a hit at the TNL wall. This is what I'm talking about as well. The TNL wall near main building with that vault location is such a grotesque infinite for survivors to abuse. It is so strong. Not using it though, as they're going to take chase in the carnival. I think Claudette's going to go down here without a dead hard.
Yeah, as Bloodlust kicks in. Waiting out for a dead hard. Here's the dead hard. Trying to get over to the pallet just short of it. And they complete their first generator.
They do. Second hook coming in for the killer as one gen is completed. We saw the other gen though. Yeah, Scourge hook over here as well. We got to pop that. However, that gen does have a decent amount of progress to it.
So Pyramid Head is in a really good position. If he stays over there by that hook, by the 3 gen. But it looks like he's actually going all the way over here to try to protect this generator. I don't know. Personally, I would let it go.
I could see that, but I will say the call for this set is you have to 4K at 3 gens, not at 4 gens. So even if you have a strong 3 gen, you can't rely on it, because if
that's true,
for this set you have to 4K earlier, unfortunately, and that might be what they're going for. Is they have a 3 gen for sure, but there might be like some 4 gen they can kind of patrol. I think they're just trying to get as many dying light stacks before the last 2 gens. I don't know. We'll have to see, but there is the Jane.
Wow. Jane's really far away. Seems like maybe a sprint burst or possibly even like a spine shield just to let her know that he's on his way. Wow.
Quite possibly, yeah. And we saw Claudette walking away as well. Good mind games here from the Janes. Will they take... Oh, lost the 50-50. Also, what gen popped? Was that in the 3 gen or was that far? Okay, that was the far gen they were checking.
That was the far gen. There's definitely a survivor over there that was being sneaky and wasn't caught and bought the team a lot of time where Pyramid Head was looking for them. All right.
Getting into Bloodlust before they take the hit. Was that that was Balance Landing, wasn't it? I think. They got some serious distance.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Also, I don't know if the survivors have figured it out yet. Oh, that was a good hit.
Really nice read on that one. Jane was doing an absolute wonderful job on wasting time and going across the entire map. Getting Pyramid Head away from that 3 gen. Survivors probably would be cranking one out right now over there on one of those generators.
I imagine so. Dying Light's gonna help a little bit in the slowdown. Yeah, we do see another Scourge hook, however, and it is worth pointing out the survivors are aware at this point after having so many heals. There is also Scourge hook. Oh, what is this one called? I forget. It's the slowdown one. It's not Floods of Rage. Help me out here. I'm going blank on the name.
It's the least used one.
Yeah, it is.
It's a Pinhead one.
Yeah, it's Pinheads. I forget what it's called. Gift of Pain. There we go.
Gift of Pain.
Gift of Pain.
For you. It's pain.
Which, that's a lot of slowdown. That, like, 3 stacks of Dying Light so far. That's not a negligible amount of slowdown. Oh, they do break the 3 gen though, I think, with that. I think that was the gen that Clyde was on earlier.
Ace got a lot of distance. I don't know if Ace has Lithe or if Ace might have Overcome.
He does have Lithe. I think when he when he threw the pallet and was on the wrong side, he vaulted over and got a lot of distance. Ooh, good attempt there.
Now Ace has the shack to work with.
True, and Jane to take body blocks. Oh, would it get the hits anyway?
Oh! Wow! With the head shake.
Whoa!
For the people!
Oh,
I can't believe that.
And they dodged the narrow hit too. What an exchange!
Oh, insane. Jane was just waiting around to do that trick.
And another
gen. Oh wow.
Oh my word.
Both gens popping. Gates are now active.
Oh wow. That was a lot that happened in a very short amount of time. Oh my goodness. Brilliant hit. Brilliant for the people. I see what Guildspire is going for here, but unfortunately survivors are just so coordinated. And yeah, there they go, opening the exit gate. That 5th gen sealing the set win for them as well. As I imagine we're probably going to see a 4 out here. However, they might be able to hit the Ace, as Ace does not have Decisive Strike or Borrow Time.
Seems like they might be trying to go for the Jane over here. As she's trying to get out through this exit gate. She's not able to be healed as well.
True, the broken status effect may be going to bite her as she does offer a fresh hook state up. No, she has been hooked once. Never mind. I think I may be wrong. Where is this Jane? Does she have Iron Will? I can't hear her. Oh, this is Ace.
Oh, it's Ace that's over here.
Body blocks coming in. Can we get a hit through one of them? He did again.
Oh, wow.
But for the people for the second
For the
time.
people again.
Oh my word.
Gosh. I've never seen this perk be so useful. He's going for blind shots at this point.
Oh my goodness, what?
Oh my gosh, what a match. Those survivors turned it around with For the People. Insane.
That was some disgusting For the People play. Some great shots too on Guildspire, but just negating it with double For the People. I have,
I've never seen it so eloquently used back to back. That Jane should be very proud of herself.
Absolutely, absolutely. And with that said, what a game to end on for the day, but Luxury will be taking home the 3-point victory over How Did We Get Here. So congratulations to Luxury and GGWP to How Did We Get Here. But with that said, that is our final match of the day. That said, before we tune out here too quickly, a host of ours that has been on since season 2 is leaving the streaming community today. Junico is, I was to say, Juniq of Junico is their last day of streaming today. We're going to go raid them and say farewell to them as Tulico will be taking over full time for that stream. So stay tuned, show some love and support for a fellow CTF member. And with that said, speaking of CTF members, welcome back, Lolly. Good to have you back.
Hey,
where can we find you next time you go live? You going live tomorrow?
Yes, I am. I'm going live tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST. I go live every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, you can find me Lallygag on TikTok and YouTube. I make funny Dead by Daylight videos and also Dead by Daylight art and animation. So definitely check that out. Thanks so much for having me. This was a blast. Everyone brought their A game today, and it was absolutely incredible.
Hold on, I'm not done with you. She was showing me some of the stuff she was doing in the off times, and she is a really, really good artist, so definitely go check her out. But with that says, thanks for coming on, and I am your host, littlerugaard. I'll be with you the rest of the season. You can't get rid of me that easily. With that said, thanks for watching, everybody. Go say hi to Junico for us. We will see you later. Have a great evening. See you tomorrow.